Welcome back to our channel Ultra Rare Coins History. Today, we've got something really interesting for all you coin enthusiasts out there. We're diving into the world of British currency to explore the value of a specific coin from 1997, the Two New Pence featuring Queen Elizabeth II. We'll be talking about its historical significance, its current value, and whether it might be worth adding to your collection. So, let's get started. First off, let's take a closer look at the coin itself. The Two New Pence coin was introduced in 1971 as part of the UK's decimalisation process, which replaced the old pounds, shillings, and pence system. This coin is made of bronze and features a design by Christopher Ironside. On the obverse, you'll see the iconic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley, with the inscription Elizabeth 2D.G.Reg.F.D. This stands for Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. The reverse showcases a segment of the national emblem, a pair of sprigs of olive. Now, let's talk about the 1997 edition specifically. The Two New Pence coin saw several years of minting, but each year can vary in terms of collectability and value. 1997 was a relatively standard year for this coin, meaning it wasn't produced in particularly limited numbers. However, the coin did have an interesting role. It was part of a transitional period as the UK adjusted to the new decimal currency system. Because of this, coins from this era are often collected for their historical significance. So, how much is a 1997 Two New Pence coin worth? Generally, these coins are not worth a fortune. In circulated condition, you might expect to find them valued at around $6 millions, basically, their face value plus a small premium. However, if you have an uncirculated or mint condition coin, it could fetch a bit more, potentially up to a few pounds. Coins in perfect condition or those with rare errors can sometimes be worth more. For instance, if you find one with a misstrike or other unusual feature, it might attract more interest from collectors. Always make sure to check the condition and any unique attributes of your coin. To get a precise value, you might want to consult recent auction prices or a reputable coin dealer. Online marketplaces and coin valuation guides can also be handy tools for this. Remember, the value of coins can fluctuate based on demand and collector interest. Also, keep in mind that the sentimental value of a coin, especially if it's part of your family history or collection, can be just as important as its market value. Today, we're shining the spotlight on a specific British coin that might just be hiding in your change jar. The Two New Pence coin from 1998 featuring Queen Elizabeth II. We'll dive into its historical background, current value, and whether it's a worthwhile addition to your collection. Let's get into it. First, let's get familiar with the coin itself. The Two New Pence coin was introduced in 1971, part of the UK's decimal currency system. This bronze coin is known for its simple yet elegant design, crafted by Christopher Ironside. On the obverse, we have the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. You'll see the inscription Elizabeth II D.G.Reg.F.D, which stands for Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. The reverse of the coin features a segment of the national emblem, specifically a pair of olive sprigs. Let's talk about the 1998 coin in particular. By this year, the Two New Pence coin had been around for a while, and its production was relatively stable. Unlike some other years that might have been minted in smaller quantities or had special editions, 1998 was a standard year in terms of mintage. While the 1998 Two New Pence wasn't part of a special issue or commemorative series, it still represents an important piece of Britain's transition to decimal currency. Coins from this era are often valued for their historical significance as much as for their monetary worth. So, how much is a 1998 Two New Pence coin worth today? For most circulated examples, you're looking at a value close to its face value, around $5 millions. However, if your coin is in mint or uncirculated condition, it might be worth a little more, potentially fetching a few pounds. Keep in mind, if you come across a 1998 Two New Pence coin with any rare errors or anomalies, it could be worth significantly more to collectors. For example, Coins with misprints or unusual characteristics might attract higher bids. To determine the precise value of your coin, check out recent auction results or consult with a reputable coin dealer. Online coin valuation tools and marketplaces can also be valuable resources for getting an accurate assessment. Also, don't forget that sometimes the sentimental value of a coin, especially if it's a part of your personal or family collection, can be just as significant as its market price. Today, we're going to explore a particular British coin that might be sitting in your change jar, the Two New Pence from 1999 featuring Queen Elizabeth II. We'll look at its historical context, its current value, and if it's worth any money. Let's jump right in. First, let's examine the Two New Pence coin from 1999. This coin is part of the UK's decimal currency system, which began in 1971. Made of bronze, this coin showcases a design by Christopher Ironside. On the obverse, you'll see the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, created by Ian Rank Broadley. The inscription reads Elizabeth II D.G.Reg.F.D, which stands for Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. The reverse side of the coin features a pair of olive sprigs, symbolizing peace. By 1999, the Two New Pence coin had been in circulation for nearly 3 decades. This year, like many others, was part of a continuous production run, with no special commemorative issues or limited editions. So, in terms of minting, it's fairly standard. While 1999 wasn't a particularly notable year for changes in design or production, the coin still represents a significant period in British currency history, reflecting the ongoing use of decimalization. So, what's the value of a 1999 Two New Pence coin today? For most circulated coins, you're looking at a value close to its face value $4 millions, which is typically around 20 to 50 pence. However, if you have an uncirculated or mint-condition coin, it could be worth a little more, possibly a few pounds. One thing to note is that while this coin isn't particularly rare, it can still have value if it's in pristine condition. Coins with any rare minting errors or unique features might attract higher interest from collectors. If you're looking to get a precise valuation for your 1999 Two New Pence coin, you might want to check out recent auction results or consult a reputable coin dealer. Online tools and marketplaces can also provide useful information for determining its value. Remember, the market value of coins can fluctuate based on demand and collector interest. Sometimes, the personal or sentimental value of a coin can be just as important as its market price. And that's a wrap on our exploration of the 1999 Two New Pence coin. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel Ultra Rare Coins History for more content on coins and collectibles. Hit the bell icon so you stay updated with our latest videos. Have any questions or want to share your own coin finds? Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy collecting!